Good morning. We are at Gravesco Pottery here on the Near East Side with Rebecca Prouse. And as we talk here, we'll see some of the cool things that you do and you sell all over the world. Is that right? Is that true? So what makes you unique?
One of the things that makes us unique is we are a production pottery studio, but we make everything completely by hand. So rather than having a lot of molds that we're slip casting, we're actually making every single piece on the wheel by hand or forming it by hand.
So when I go into a store and I want to buy coffee mugs and they all look alike, the reason they all look exactly alike is because they've been mass produced. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay, so tell us what the ladies are doing here.
So what the ladies are doing here is trimming the bottoms. These are some pots that were thrown yesterday. And Allie and Mackenzie are cleaning up the bottoms to make them look nice and neat. And they're also going to add the brand stamps. Allie's working on some candle holders for Penn and Beach down on Mass Ave. So they'll have our Gravesco stamp, but they'll also have the Penn and Beach stamp. Mackenzie's working on some mugs for Batch Indie for a project that she's doing. Those will get the Gravesco stamp and also a Batch Indie stamp.
So if somebody ordered a huge number, which sometimes you have the luxury of doing, the opportunity to do, they will not be exactly alike.
Correct.
Is that correct?
That's correct.
Yeah.
We try to get everything similar, and what I like to say is that we make families of pots, not identical clones.
Ah, interesting. Okay. In fact, you wouldn't even have the facility here to make identical ones, would you? I mean,
correct. That's a totally different process than what we do here.
A totally different process. Okay. So they are on a wheel here, but they're not actually doing the sculpting and the molding.
Correct.
Okay.
So what they're doing is actually shaping the very bottom of the pot so that it feels good in your hand, it doesn't scratch your table, and it has a nice pleasing look to it.
Okay. But you're the star, the owner of the place. I want to see you at the wheel.
I'd love to show you.
I don't like to put maniacs at the wheel, but that's why I'm not doing it. Well, maybe I could do it later.
Maybe we can do that later.
Okay, but first we'll see Rebecca at the wheel here at Gravesco Pottery, and you have a website address?
I do. It's gravescopottery.com.
And people can order stuff?
They can order stuff, absolutely.
Too late for Christmas or not?
No, we're going to be shipping through the 13th, and then we're also doing an open house here in the studio on the 14th and 15th.
Awesome. Back to the studio.